Hi, good morning. Well, life is hectic. Trust me, I'm a mother of 3. So these days, what do people want when it comes to their nutrition? They want taste, health, convenience, sustainable consumption, but if they could have excitement, they would actually have it all. And what happens when all needs are met? It creates a revolution and changes the market this brand is playing in. Well, not all categories are lucky. Ready meals look like this from Whole Foods. Consumers are compromising. If they're looking for any sort of convenient solution, they have it, of course. But if they're looking for anything else, like health, innovation, culinary experience, they're out, or at least used to be. The market opportunity is enormous. Only in the US, our leading market, it has to $52 billion and growing. At ANINA, we make art from food. We actually create these beautiful ANINAs where you just place it in a bowl with a cup of water, any water, by the way, in the microwave, a few minutes, and you really get this delicious, healthy, multi-texture solution meal that we offer. Because what we're saying is that we're bringing the next generation of how we're gonna consume our food. 100% natural, ready meal capsule, rich in vegetables and nutrients, and made from food waste, well said, ugly produce. All of these ingredients are inside of one capsule, and each of our capsules contains 2 cups of vegetables, which are 40% of what an adult should have a day here in Israel. Because now consumers can actually have it all. And in our production process, we incorporate food waste because we want to inspire not only the food that we have, but also the food industry, so we know that we can create actually a better world. Let's upcycle. With our unique technology that is protected with IP, we start by selecting the most delicious tomatoes, ingredients, and make this laminate. This laminate is the heart of our technology. From this beautiful laminate, we create this ANINA. And from this ANINA, you can actually get this pasta primavera. As from May, we started selling here in Israel, offering our premium ANINA meals to the millennial and Gen Z, mainly focusing on the online platform since it's a shelf-stable product and it's easy to transfer. We're producing here in Israel, working on a scale-up for mass production globally. This is our team, expert in everything that has to do with food, business, and design, launched hundreds of products during these years, supported with VCs and CVCs from the US and Israel. Very proud to have them. Let's cook the future together.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It smells, by the way. Very good. Anyway, questions, guys, please, from the audience. Yes, please.
So it looks like magic.
It is.
So I would like to know what the real magic is and how defendable it is.
Our production process actually starts from fresh produce. From this fresh produce to this laminates, this is actually a process which is protected with IP and now pending in the US. So I won't be able to go into details. Our IP stands for 3 inventions: the process, the composition of the laminate, because we know to control when and how to break down this paper, so we know how to control during this cooking process in the microwave. The outside of the capsule is being cooked for the whole 8 minutes, while the rest of the ingredients are only part of it. And this is the magic that actually creates a mouthfeel, like people just told me 2 weeks ago in the US, and they know microwave food. They have never tested such food from the microwave with this type of texture. It feels like home cooking, because each ingredient has just the right amount of time cooking, and the almonds are crunchy, not everything soft.
Yes, please. A microphone, please.
I don't have a question, but I have already eaten it. I purchased it from Ale online, and it was very nice. And kol hakavod, keep up the good work.
Thank you so much.
So I wanted to ask the next question, which is, since they were launched already in Israel, what is the result? So I think you answer for that. So You saved me one question. So, any other questions, by the way? Yes, please.
How are you managing distribution? Because obviously it needs to be frozen, I imagine, and shipped around the world. So
The best thing about our product when it comes to the online is because it's very simple for supply chain. It's ambient. Think of coffee or flour. Very simple. Ambient, small, light, and expensive. So the drop is very, very high with very low supply chain cost, okay? Because it's 80 grams of a capsule. This is 80 grams. By the way, the meals become 300 grams. But from the supply chain point of view, it's just this. And we minimize the pack to minimum. We have some example. So you actually can have a drop of 3. This is the dimension. And the cost, we sell it here in Israel on 20 shekels, but in the US it will be $6. So it's actually a dream come true of any supply chain. And that's one of the reasons why the online and the D2C, among other issues, are the right route in the go-to-market for us.
Yes, please.
I have a question. What about the regulatory regulations for
None.
this? None?
None. We have checked also in the US and EU, none. We have checked it twice. Eventually, it's only a tomato.
Okay, thank you.
So, thank you very much, Anat.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you very much.